out for the day. We got in way too late last night and we needed some sleep. So took some time, slept in, missed that hot morning bite. Regret it a little bit, but I feel good now. We just got the sleds unloaded. I'm in the trailer. It's a little bit windy outside, so I just wanted to film an intro in here. We're going back out for some more lake trout, some more walleye. So we're going to be meeting up with more of our buddies. We might sit in the shack for a little bit. Might move around. We'll see what the fish are doing, and we'll go from there. Enjoy. Let's do this. We met up with our buddies. They caught some fish before we got here, and we've just been jigging for the last little while and haven't even had a single bite. So it's getting later. It's just about 4 o'clock, so we're gonna move over to another spot where we've been getting the evening walleye come in for their evening feed. I want to get set up there, make sure we're ready for when they come in. So yeah, in about 5 minutes we're just gonna pack her up, head across the lake, and hopefully we'll be ready for those walleye. Because it's been good the last couple nights, so we're hoping tonight's a repeat. Alright, so we moved across the lake, just got set up here. I got my tip up set up right there. Got some other buddies here. Over there in the shack, and a few more guys coming, so we're gonna try and get this walleye bite. I don't know where my phone is, I don't know what time it is, but the time is coming. We're probably gonna heat up some food and eat right after we're all set up, and yeah, hopefully we got this in time, and hopefully the walleye come in, because this is a good spot. So I'm gonna throw you on the chest because I do have some other guys out fishing. So if they catch a fish, I can run out and you guys can get it on, or you guys can see it on camera, I'll capture it. So I'm gonna finish setting up and we're gonna slay. We're gonna slay. All right, so here's the setup I'm working with this evening. 10-pound fluorocarbon, and I'm using a Jig and Wrap, black and silver. The black is kind of wearing off because we've caught that many fish on it, and stinger hook. That is key, especially when fishing walleye. They like to just grab the end of the minnow, sometimes the head, sometimes the tail. They'll just test it, and this way you have a hook at every end of the minnow. So I'm gonna put a minnow, attach it to both trebles, so it'll sit underneath. And that's been the ticket for lake trout and walleye. So I'm gonna put a minnow on here and get my line down there. Okay, so for anybody who's curious what flash I'm using, this is the Humminbird Ice 55. And one feature that I like using probably the most on it is a zoom feature. So I have the zoom button here, so I'll take it off zoom. So there you have the entire water column. We're in 53 feet of water. It always shows the depth, which is nice. Shows my cone, and you'll see my jig is right there on the bottom. But it's a very light return on it right now. What Humminbird has done is you can press this zoom button, and then you can adjust what part of the water column you want to zoom in on. So right now it's from 18 to 33 feet. It's zoomed in, which makes it easier for you to see that depth range. So if I change it over here, now I changed it so it's 45 to basically 60, but it's showing my jig a lot better now. So when a fish comes in, it's going to be brighter, clearer, easier to see. This is one of my favorite features on these Humminbird units. Oh, and there's a fish on the screen right there. Just as I'm starting to show you guys. Let's see if I can get him to bite. Nope. He was just a looker. But that's a good sign. That means they're here. Zoom feature on the Humminbird. If you don't use it, try it. I love it. Oh, fish on. First fish just came in and smoked it. Oh, I might have lost him. Oh, I think I lost him for sure. Dang. That fish was so aggressive. He just came in and hammered it. I probably should have my drag a little bit tighter. It was slipping a little bit. But this is a good sign. 10 to 6. They're starting. They're here. Oh, fish. Come on. Bam! Fish on. Again. Oh, yes. The school is here. School is here. I feel the better fish. This might be a lake trout. I think it's a lake trout. Putting boots to this guy. It's a walleye, it's a big one. Oh, it's a lake trout. I see him there. It's going crazy at the hole. See if I can guide him up. Oh yeah. Decent lake trout. Okay. There we go. This is why I always put a stinger hook on. Come on. Let me show you here. This one got caught after. That's how he was hooked. Right on the stinger. Perfect. Perfect little eater. I see more down there. Look at that. Perfect little trout. Go throw them on the ice and go catch some more. Getting pretty dark. Got that the one trout, marked a ton of fish. Walleye can be really finicky, and that's what we were seeing. They're coming up off the bottom, looking at the bait, not taking it. Tough night. My buddies caught about 5, so they outfished me pretty good. They got a bunch of small ones, but got the one trout. Didn't get totally skunked. It's getting really dark here, so we're gonna wrap it up here pretty soon. We're gonna grab something to eat, maybe hang out for a little bit, and then try again tomorrow morning. So if we don't catch any more fish, this will be the end of day 3. Tomorrow was the last day, day 4, sadly, but it's gotta end sometime. It's gotta start and it's gotta end. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for day 4. Peace.